Father Eric has helped deepen my relationship with God. Freshman year, I wasn't really far from my faith, but I never chose to dive deeper into it. Through becoming closer to Father in the last few years, I've developed my faith immensely. He has helped me to realize the importance of community and being open to what God has planned for me.
Father Eric has helped me deepen my faith and my relationship with God by giving me a lot of opportunities in this place we call Cardinal Stritch. He allows me and my companions to lead multiple retreats such as Tech and Kairos. We even went on a field trip down to Cove Crest over the summer to learn more about God and to help strengthen our faith. And he really allows us to dive right into our faith and really become one with Jesus Christ and our Savior.
Father Eric has helped me deepen my relationship with God through encouraging me to go on retreats. When I was a sophomore, he talked me into attending Camp Cove Crest, which was a week-long retreat in Tiger, Georgia. This retreat really opened up my eyes about the importance of faith. Faith was never really an important aspect in my life until I came to Cardinal Stritch. And now I've refocused my life around God and making God the center of my life.
I would say that Father Eric has definitely deepened my relationship with God because he's always there as an accountability partner for me. I can always go to him if I need advice with things, or if I'm having a tough time with things. He's always there to give me the right answers and keep me on the right path to always have a deeper relationship with God.
Father and I have a unique relationship. He always makes fun of me for my awkwardness, and I always make fun of him for his size. But we do it out of love. Even though we say these things to each other, I know that I can really go to him whenever I need and that he wants the best for me.
Father really likes to engage with his students and really get to the root of our struggles of every day and really help strengthen our faith. Allow us to center our lives around God.
Father Eric has showed love and care towards me by always being there for me. He's always checking in on me. He's very friendly and really just encourages me in my faith.
I would say that Father cares a lot about the students here, and he really just puts his all into making us happy and to keeping us on the right path. And he specifically does this for me because we meet every couple weeks and we get to talk, and I get to vent to him, and he just keeps me on the right path, and he really shows that he cares about me because he never wants to see me slip, and is always there for me when I do.
Father Eric is not your typical priest because he talks about the real world problems that teens face and how we can overcome them. I've enjoyed the priest before him, but I haven't had nearly as strong of a relationship with others as I have had with him. There aren't many priests that I would make jokes with or try to tackle.
A normal priest, like at a school, might just stay in his little office and read his books all day. But Father, he comes out in the hallways giving kids fist bumps now and then. He always loves interaction with the kids. He's a very friendly fella.
I don't think I've ever met any other priest similar to Father Eric. Just everything about him, his size, his head, he's bald, he's missing a gallbladder, but even on the inside, he's not like other priests. He's very blunt about things, which I think is a good thing because it gets stuff done, and being blunt helps you improve and take things for face value. And even his homilies, he talks about the issues that actually matter, because talking about things bluntly, he does that because he cares and he wants to see the best in us.
I would say Father is unlike a lot of other priests because he's just like a regular guy, and he seems to want to have fun like us, and it's just like hanging out with another one of the guys. He gives such real life stories, and it just makes you feel a lot better about yourself, and to know that you have someone who's on the path of God but also struggles with the same things that we do. Also, he gives real life advice in his homilies, and it makes you really listen to them. And a lot of other priests might not do that, but he makes them real. So where you need to listen and to stop doing the bad things, because he'll call you out.
I don't know where I would be if I had never met Father Eric. Without him being in my life, I wouldn't be nearly as involved as I am in my religious life. I know that I wouldn't be in the good position I am in today. His guidance has led me to be prepared to face whatever comes my way in the future.
What spot do I feel that I would be in my faith without Father? That's a tough question, because he's helped me through so much. When I first came to this school in about 6th grade, I was just a little pup. And Father Eric was just getting here, and I wasn't the best kid, I'm not gonna lie. I got into a few scuffles now and then, a few detentions, I would say. But Father Eric, he took me right under his wing. And he really helped me get through some things in my life. And I would say without him, I would probably still be the bully that I was in middle school, because I was a rough kid, I would say.
I don't really know where I would be at if I never met Father Eric and he never led me in my faith. I definitely don't think I would be doing this right here. He definitely brought values that I never had, and encouraged me to grow and deepen my relationship with Christ and really become the man I am today.
So going from a public school to a Catholic school, it was definitely a big change, because the atmospheres are completely different. In public school, we had a lot more, drugs, alcohol use, even in 8th grade. But the family atmosphere that we had at Stritch, that really changed me. And without meeting Father, I would have never had a spiritual life like I have today. And he really just made me a better man, because without him, I would have never had the experiences that I have, and would have never been able to, live my life the way I have been.